The Stevens family had always dreamed of adventure, and the Alaskan cruise seemed perfect: glaciers, eagles, and wild bears. For Emma, the teenage daughter, it was the bear excursion that sealed the deal. "A hike into bear country with a real tracker?" she had exclaimed. "I'm in." The morning of the excursion, the air was crisp and laced with pine. Their guide, a grizzled man named Clint with a rifle slung over his shoulder, led the group deep into the Tongass National Forest. "Stick together, no loud noises, and don't wander off," he warned. At first, the family was in awe. They spotted paw prints, claw-marked trees, and even saw a black bear lumbering across a ravine. Clint kept them at a safe distance and whispered stories about bear behavior. Everything felt safe, controlled. But as the hike stretched longer than expected, Emma glanced at her watch. "The ship's back-on-board time was 15 minutes ago," she whispered to her dad. Clint didn't seem concerned. "We're taking a shortcut back to the van," he muttered, eyes scanning the treeline. But minutes turned to half an hour, then an hour. When they finally reached the clearing where the van had been parked, it was gone. No van, no guide. "Clint," Mr. Stevens called out. No response. "He was just right behind us," Mrs. Stevens said, voice trembling. The forest was eerily quiet. Then, from the shadows, a low rustle, and the unmistakable sound of heavy breathing. They were stranded, and they were not alone. Darkness fell fast in the Alaskan wilderness. The sun dipped behind jagged peaks, casting long, icy shadows through the trees. The temperature plummeted. Emma hugged herself, teeth chattering. "We can't just stand here. We need shelter." Mr. Stevens took charge. "We'll stay